Good morning, y'all. My name is Matt, and I'm one of the owners and designers here at Let's Get Wreathin'. How y'all doing today? Good morning, y'all. Ooh, we're turning that down. Our guest this morning is Miss Jaqueline Ibanez over here with Bubbles, Fizz, and Foam. How y'all doing?
Hey,
Good morning,
everybody.
Jackie. Come on in, y'all. We are live a little bit earlier today. And if y'all would, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit that little arrow button down there in the corner, and send us out to all your friends, your family, your mama, your sister, your dog, anybody you can think of, even your mortal enemy. So,
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to share it out here. I got to figure out this iPad. Hello, everybody. I'm going to try not to stand too close up. Let's see. I need to take it from...
and y'all, as you're coming in, please go ahead and drop that hi. Let us know you're here. They're starting to come in, Jackie.
Awesome. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to find the share button on my screen, Matt. That's all. I've never used this iPad before. Oh, maybe I can get to it from here. There we go. Gotta get you shared out here. Here we go. I got it. I'm just sharing out, guys. Or I'm sprinkling the love, I guess I should say. This is... Hey, everybody. I'm going to... I don't know why. I can't figure this out, Matt.
I'm sending it out on my laptop here.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I have so many pages to post to.
I know. I'm sending it to the Nooks.
Oh, yeah, we got to send it to the Nookies.
So, come on in, y'all. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
For those of you that are not familiar with my guest this morning, she is Miss Jaqueline Ibanez, and she is the owner of Bubbles, Fizz, and Foam. And she's going to be making bath bombs this morning, y'all. I know everybody loves bath bombs. I love me some bath bombs.
Oh, yeah. Got to have bath bombs.
Why am I not seeing comments?
I've got one more page to go here. There we go.
Hello
Awesome.
from Kansas.
Okay.
Good morning, Kansas. Missy Williams is with us. Good morning, Missy. How y'all doing?
How do I see the comments?
You can't see the comments?
No.
Do you have the live pulled up?
I have the live pulled up, yeah.
Should be at the bottom.
Oh, I just turned something on. It says comments on.
There you go. Good morning, Libs.
Let's see. Oh, I see somebody. I see Kimberly. Hello from Kansas. Okay, I can see somebody now.
All
I can't guarantee that I can see them all, but I can see them.
Well, I'll try and keep up with the comments as we go. So, good morning.
Yeah,
Frankie.
it's just kind of hard when I'm making stuff. Hi, Frankie. Good to see you.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started because we're about 5 minutes past the hour. So I'm making a sunflower and daisy wreaths today, y'all. And Jackie, you're going to be making a bath bomb this morning, right?
Yes. Yep, we're going to make our little heart bears that are in our February subscription boxes on Crepe Joy. I don't have enough, so I need to make some more of these. They are purple with little gold hearts. They're hugging a gold heart. And they smell like marshmallow fireside.
All right, I'm going to start with my bow this morning, y'all. We are using sunflower ribbon and daisy ribbon. Y'all can't even see that. So let me go ahead and change cameras.
Birdie. They're pretty. I'm just getting my gloves on, guys.
So
I'm going to point down in a minute. Let's get you guys pointed down.
Easy.
If I don't break everything, I'll point you down. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me move a couple of these things. There you go. So just let me know if that's okay. I think it is.
Looks good.
No, that looks good. This will actually be where I'll be working at, but right now I need to move this over to the mixer. So you guys are going to hear the mixer. I do have to put my mask on. This is from Miss Stephanie over at, I think it's JJ Coleman or J Coleman. She has all the gorgeous leggings. So I got me a little gnome mask. So I have to put that on to run this. Because it's got little flying particles. I don't know if you see in there, if you can see the glitter or not, but there's glitter in there. This is all my ingredients. I went ahead and measured them out ahead of time so that I can cut 20 minutes off my time. So I'm going to go ahead and start the mixer. Sorry.
It's really not that loud.
See, it just sounds louder to me, I guess.
Well,
I've already melted my cocoa butter. So that's cool. Let me check.
Sunflowers are your favorite, Frankie? Awesome.
I love sunflowers also. They're my favorite too. So in here I have the cocoa butter and my almond oil, or not almond, avocado oil. Wrong product there. And then I have, and here's my fragrance. I've already put everything in a bowl so that you guys don't have to waste time watching me measure.
Good morning, Christina.
So I'm just going to mix these.
I'm just starting off with my bow, y'all. I always like to put my bow on first. That way I know where I'm working around. So for the base of my bow, y'all, I did a 6-inch tail with 5-inch loops. So the next one I'm going to do a 5-inch tail with 4-inch loops. And I am making a 3-2-1 bow or a 6-4-2 bow with a center loop. And whenever I say 3-2-1 bow or 6-4-2, it's just the amount of loops, y'all, that I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm just getting ready to put my liquids into my powder in the mixer, so I will have to turn it up a little bit higher. And I have to keep it covered so the powder doesn't fly out. It's very dusty. So I'll get this in real quick. Turn her up a little bit. And then I'll walk away. It's very loud. Just gonna scrape the rest of the liquid in. Don't want to waste anything. This is the cocoa butter, the avocado oil. I have cocoa betaine, which is a natural bubbler. A little bit loud again.
Good morning, Miss Georgine. Come on in, y'all. We are so glad you're joining us this morning.
Hey, everybody.
And y'all, for those of you that are
Thanks
just
for
coming
stopping by.
My name is Matt, and I am the owner and one of the owners and designers here at Let's Get Reefing. And this is our guest, Miss Jaqueline Ibanez, this morning. She is the owner of Bubbles, Fizz, and Foam.
I'm gonna have to put in a little more color in because this is looking pink still instead of purple. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of my colorant. Put it back here. It only takes a smidgen. These are FDC certified water soluble dyes, and I do use also lakes. It only takes a little bit, but it still looks pink. I want more of the purple.
There we go. Dang, I must have my dowels.
Hey, Georgie. Thanks, Frankie. I'm glad you love the shower steamers. Yeah, that's my color right there. So I can take off the mask because the powders are all mixed with some of the liquid and it won't fly now. I know you guys can't see that far over here, so I'll come show you. This is what it looks like inside. And what I'm looking for, depending on the type of mold that I'm using, it will depend on my batter, my mix. So right now it's really powdery. It needs to be more wet for a plastic mold. I'm looking for like a beach sand wetness, but not soaking. So I'm just going to mix this up a little bit just to check the consistency. You really have to learn what it feels like through gloves to know if it's wet enough or not. Because with citric acid and baking soda, too much liquid will cause it to start reacting. And you always listen to it. No fizzing, so it's good. But I'm looking for it to mold together in my hand without coming apart. But it still needs a little liquid, so I use water as a binder. And then if I need more, I'll use rubbing alcohol. A lot of people don't use water as a binder because they're afraid of reacting their mix. But here in Florida, I don't know, water works best for me. I have a little dropper, 2 milliliters. I usually put 2 droppers in. I've made them enough that I know how much to put in. So if you ever have a recipe, don't go by the recipe, take it step by step. So the water is going to intensify the color a little.
Good morning, Regina. Come on in, y'all. And if you haven't already, please
Hi, Regina.
And hit that thumbs up.
It's white.
Hit that little arrow button down in the corner. And send us out to all your brands, y'all. We would truly appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, head on over to Jackie's page at Bubbles, Fizz, and Foam and show her some love, y'all.
That would be
Jackie,
awesome.
where can everybody find your products?
Right now, I do have a website. It's bubblesfizzandfoam.com. It's for individual products. And then you can also get to my subscription boxes from my website under the subscription tab. There's a link on each box that'll take you to Craigjoy to check out. It's just much easier for a subscription for me to do it that way. So I have right now this little bear is going to be in the February box. It's full of lots of goodies. I can't tell you everything that's going to be in it. It's a surprise. But I can't tell you. You have to check every little nook and cranny. Huh?
That would ruin the surprise if they knew.
Yeah. I post some bath bombs. Right now I'm just mixing this together to make sure everything is incorporated. Sometimes the color, like if you get a bath bomb and it has a little dot on it, it just means it's nothing wrong with it and it's not dirty. But I don't know if you can see, but this little guy has a little purple dot. It's just for some of the color it hadn't mixed in completely with the ingredients. It won't hurt you. So yes, I would love to have everybody to come join me over on my page. Oh, look, I'm
Here's
pretty,
your bow.
Matt. Aw. Sorry you guys can't see my face while I'm doing this.
I need to get my clip on.
So I'm just going to check my consistency again. Looks good.
I have my needle.
And we're going to start molding. Yeah, I'm going to put you guys down some more just so, oh, I got stuff all over my gloves. Just so you can see the molding process here. Well, look at that. The whole camera went down. That might work though. That might work. Just leave it there for a second. Okay. This is where the messy part comes in. This is my mold. A little bear. These are called vacuum formed molds. There's also some that are 3 pieces that you fill and compress together. I don't have one out with me. I would have showed you. So I'm just going to put the camera down. You guys can't see the mix though. You need to be able to see what I'm doing. Hold on. Matt's being all secretive over there too. You can't see his little old wreath now.
I'm not being secretive. I'm trying to attach my bow.
I'm picking on you, Matt, today. Awesome. There. Okay. So I just start by filling up my little mold.
Thank you for sprinkling,
I have to
Regina.
push in.
Appreciate that. Good morning, Missy.
Morning, Missy. So I pushed in my details here. As you can see, you have to push in the details of the bear so that they come out. And then I have, this is what makes your coloring. Let's see if I can get this camera to stay. So I have little special, they're called embeds, and they're highly concentrated. It's just citric acid and baking soda together in equal parts. And then you add the dye in. So this is what makes the colors come out in the water as it's fizzing away. So once the water hits one, it'll be a stream of color, and that's what makes the colors in your bath water. So I'm just gonna push in. These have to be pushed in really well.
All right.
Hi, Missy. We're doing good.
Bow is on, y'all.
Michigan. Pretty.
There we go.
I love sunflowers.
Now I just gotta wait
So
for
the
my
most important thing when you're using the most important thing when you're using these kind of molds is you have to have the back completely flat. If there's one tiny little bump, it'll crack while it's curing. So I always overfill it, and then I take a little pastry cutter and I level it out. So that it's flat.
Thank you, Missy.
And then I'm going to use, I have these little cardboard pieces that I use. They're usually pretty dirty, but for you guys, you got plain white today. Just smack them down. Give them a little love. Rub them a little bit. They don't always come out, just so you guys know. Sometimes I have to redo them each couple of times because they don't always come out without cracking. It looks good. You'll go over there. And then I'll hand paint on after they dry. I'll hand paint their little hearts. I'm doing this one gold this time. So he's going to have a gold heart.
So, Jackie, Regina wants to know,
yes,
would a hamburger patty maker work to make bath bombs?
Would a hamburger patty maker work to make bath bombs? Probably so. I have molds. I'll grab one in just a second. I have molds that are kind of like a hamburger patty. You have a center base, you put them together. Anything that you can squeeze together and be able to pull it apart will work. There's ice cube trays. I mean, anything. I can't, silicone doesn't work that well because you really need something that's a hard surface to push into. Like this mix right now, I wouldn't be able to take this mix right now and make a round bath bomb with it because it has to be a little more wet for this type of mold. So I can try to see if it'll come out, just so you can see. It's just like a hamburger press, really.
Yes, Missy, she's making bath bombs. It looks like a hamburger press.
Yes, bath bombs. Yes, bath bombs. Making sure my back is. So I slam these usually pretty hard. And right now, I think I need rubbing alcohol because that's going to help my mix to dry up a little faster after I put it in. But it's sticking to the side a little. So what I do is I just put it back in the mixer. You guys got to listen to the mixer again. Turn it back on. And I usually start with 5 sprays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll let that mix for a second. I'll grab a mold. Let's see. I have this round one. It kind of looks like a patty hamburger press. It's actually a donut. So we'll see if we can make it. My mix might be too wet for it to stick to make in this. So I guess it's like, like this would be the bottom of your hamburger press. So let's check it. I mean, the most important thing when you're making bath bombs, anybody can make a bath bomb if you learn how to fill your consistency of your batter, of your mix. I call it batter, I call it mix, but you have to learn how to fill the consistency and learn how to, well, you have to do it first without gloves. You can practice without gloves, but for selling, you really need gloves on. And then I just mix it up a little more to make sure it's all mixed in. So this might work for that. Might work for the donut. We're going to try. So a patty, like a hamburger press, is kind of just like this. And I'll just, if it works, I'll save it for my daughter. She can have some colors in it. We'll give her some colors. Okay. And I'm just going to, however how much you have it filled over there is how much they call it a Saturn ring, the inside. So I don't like that much of a Saturn ring. It takes them off. We're going to see if this will work. My batter might not be the right consistency. Okay. This is a press mold. So I guess it's kind of like a hamburger mold. I have to clean out the center for the hole. So this one you push down. I have a bath bomb press also, but these don't need that. I'm going to clean it off here. So can you guys see? I'm just rubbing it back and forth to get the edges cleaned. Now I need my spoon for this one. This one you tap around the edges to loosen it. Is that loud?
Huh?
Is that too loud?
No, it was loud. I was cutting ficus and that was really loud.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna clean off the edge. And let's cross our fingers. My mix is enough. This is just to release the seal. So there's the top part. Donut. I'll melt down some cocoa butter and add some color. So I'm gonna put this on top just to hold it so it doesn't break, and flip it. And then let's see, where can I put this so you guys can see? Let's see here. So to get the other side off, I'm just going to hold it lightly and pull it off. So that would be kind of like like a hamburger press. As long as you can get the top and bottom off, you need to set it down. You need to tap lightly on the sides to release the suction. And that would be a donut. So now we have a donut that will go in somebody's, if my daughter doesn't want it, it'll go in somebody's box as a gift. I always think gifts. And let's see, I don't know if this is wet enough for this mold. I played with it too long. Let's give it a try.
Good morning, Miss Kathy.
Hi, Robbie. Hi, Laura. I missed a lot of the comments. I can't touch anything, guys, with these gloves. I'm sorry. Okay, so once again, put the little colors in here. So, Matt, you had an exciting weekend away. How was it?
It was fabulous. We had a great time.
Awesome.
Our 2-year anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
So
that's awesome. You look like you had fun. I saw pictures. Yeah. See how much mess I make, guys? Look at it's flying all the way over there. And when I'm done making bath bombs, I have to go and clean the whole floor behind the table. Bath bombs are not your thing if you do not like mess. Don't make bath bombs. I've yet to meet a bath bomb maker that doesn't make a mess. And if you find one, let me know because I need to go watch what they do. I'm a messy maker when it comes to bath bombs.
As Laura always says, the maid will get it later.
I wish I had a maid. Wish I had a maid. Oh. I am the maid. That's number 3 there. Once this stuff goes on the table, I don't pick it up and put it back in the bowl. It just goes into another little bowl. I keep saying my kids, my daughters, one's 18 and one's almost 20, but they use it. Make little sprinkles. Okay. So these little bears are for the February box on Crate Joy for the You're the Bomb box. Oops. Yeah, busted the end bed, so the colors are really going to come out on that one. The only time that's bad is if I have to remake it because that all goes in my mix. So what's everybody else up to this Saturday after you're done watching us? I actually have more bath bombs to make, so. What's the temperature where you're at, Matt?
I don't know. Hey Google, what's the temperature outside?
In Garland right now, it's 47 degrees.
47.
Oh my goodness! I have to ask Alexa what mine is, but she's behind the curtain. I'd have to scream. I think I was at 67, but we'll be in we're probably in the 70s already because that was earlier this morning. Sorry. Very aggressive when I'm making bath bombs.
So Frankie says
just have to massage it a little.
So Frankie's gonna be doing taxes today.
Oh, taxes, Frankie? Yeah, no. I've already done, I do mine every month for my business, for my sales tax that I collect. That gets done monthly for me. But my husband takes care of all the other taxes. He does it all for the business and everything. I'm not a tax person when it comes to that.
Yeah, I do my monthly ones for my sales tax.
Yeah, I do mine monthly for the sales tax, and then he jumps in and does the yearly one. 'Cause that's just not me. My luck, I'd messed up and I'd end up having to pay the government thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
I'd do something wrong. 9 degrees last night. Oh, Kathy, my goodness. Honey, go out there and hug some of them alpacas. They warm. Some alpacas are warm. Looking good over there, Matt. I like that bow.
Thank you. I'm just trying to get my greenery in here. That's gonna be
okay. I love the whole head thing with you and Leanne. That was awesome.
Yeah, you liked our heads?
I love that. Yes.
Well, I wanted to try something different, and she was such a good sport that she went along with it.
That's Leanne for you. She really helped out a lot.
This was my head, y'all. If you missed last week, this was my head.
Isn't that awesome?
Her name is Lola, and she's a showgirl.
Lola, the showgirl. Oh no, your TikTok is what is your TikTok name?
Mine is, what is my TikTok name? It's Matthew Boyer 91.
No, not that. The person,
Oh, my okay. My inner diva.
That's it.
My inner diva. Her name is She Need a Cocktail.
Need a Cocktail. That's what it was. That is amazing. I'm trying to learn TikTok and all these other channels. I got a couple of videos up there, but I'm trying to learn them.
You're doing a great job.
It's fun. I learned from all of you guys.
I'm telling you what, me and Cynthia
this little bear's
on there.
Cool. It's fun to let loose every once in a while.
Me and our mutual friend Cynthia, we're having a blast on TikTok, y'all.
Oh, yes.
Did you see our TikTok together?
You and Cynthia's?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Cynthia is the queen of TikTok.
Yeah, she's having.
I'm gonna have to hire her to teach me.
A boatload of fun.
Oh, it looks like I'm to the bottom of my bowl here. Don't know if this one's gonna come out. So I don't know if I had enough mix to pack it tight enough. We shall see. And also just leave it in. Kathy, how's your hubby doing? Hopefully he's feeling better today. Oop, I had enough. And there's all the little bears. They'll dry for 24 hours, and then I will paint them. Their little hearts, and I'll put their little eyes and stuff on. They look really dark now, but they actually will lighten up to look like this little guy. And this is what they will look like when they're done.
Super cute.
Super cute. I might be able to move these away and start another batch. Look how purple. Water soluble dye, guys. It won't stain your skin or anything. I lost my trash can. Oh, there it is.
Y'all, her bath bombs are the bomb, literally. I ordered some for Mom for Christmas. And yeah, whenever you open her boxes, it's like a freaking party in the box. It really is.
Thanks, Matt.
Every single time you open her box, get in there.
Yep. Not just the first time.
No, not just the first time. Every freaking time. It's a freaking party in the box. And she includes so much fun stuff, y'all. Like even just when you open it, when you open the flap, she has stuff written on the inside of the flaps. Then she has like all her little like packing wormy stuff, whatever it's called. It's like recycled fiber or whatever.
Crinkle paper.
Crinkle paper, that's it. And then underneath that you have
Crinkle
another layer.
paper.
And then there's another layer, and then another layer, and then another. Oh my God, y'all.
My thing is somebody had said it one time, so I started using it. I started telling people that somebody made a comment a couple years ago that when you open one of my boxes, you have to literally check every nook and cranny because you will miss something if you don't. you will miss something if you don't.
And that's awesome, y'all. I mean, seriously, if you like taking baths or even showers or
I have shower bombs.
she has shower bombs now, y'all. For those people that don't have actual like bathtubs. Because not everybody has bathtubs. You know?
Exactly.
So
I'm just putting these things on my curing rack over here I have my dehumidifier over on the other side of the room. So yes, I do. I have the shower bombs.
And she
I would do a demo for you guys today.
It's like a cuticle balm type stuff. Oh my God, that's fabulous.
Yes. That's actually the cuticle balm is infused with calendula flowers into jojoba oil, and then it has lavender flowers that are infused into grapeseed oil. I have some that have chamomile infused. I infused all of my oils. I for no less than 6 weeks, usually about 8 weeks. They're all cold, like solar infused. So I don't heat them in the oven. I don't put them on the stove. They actually sit. My daughter has a huge window in her bedroom that gets lots of sun. So I sit them in her window and I have to go shake them like 3 times a day. So I have to go in her room and shake my bottles of oil. I'm just cleaning up here. If there's anything else you guys want me to show you, I would be happy to.
Why don't you show them some of your different product if you have any available?
Let me see if I can get to any. I can. I'm gonna bring you guys up so you're not looking just at the table anymore. See, I think I got it. You guys can see all my mess over here now. Boop. There, I'll turn it just a little. See, I do have close by. Oh, look at my doggies. Don't tell anybody. Everybody who orders and gets a box in February gets a doggie. Aren't they cute? I also have an awesome gift box on my website that you can have sent directly. Little puppies. So everybody gets a puppy. You have to order. Even if you order now, it's going to be delivered by February. So it's going in all orders right now. Let's see, I have shower bombs over here. I have all kinds of stuff over here. Let's see, that's the lotion. Bath bomb. I'm getting ready to list on my website because I changed over. For all of you that have been following me for years now, know that, thanks, Frankie. Know that I was previously Ocean Mist Soaps. Here, let me see if I can get camera so I can actually look at you guys. I was Ocean Mist Soaps, and I did a whole rebranding and name change in November. I had always made, ignore the dog, I've always made like the bath bombs, the colorful soaps, but I was talked out of going a different route and I shouldn't have listened because I really missed making all of my fun, colorful items. So I went with a better name, Bubble Fizz and Foam, because I love doing the foam. So that's how I ended up with a new name change and a new page. So if you guys followed me on my old page, you need to come over to the new page because I'm getting rid of the old page soon. And it's a hard thing. It's hard changing over when you have 3,500 followers over there and then going to a new page. But I just really want to grow organically. It's just how I want to grow. So I'm going to go over here and grab some soaps to show you guys some soaps that I used to make, and I may start making again. I think Frankie knows what they are, and Kathy knows what they are, so they know what's coming up. So I'm going to go grab the box over here real quick.
While she's doing that, y'all, let me give you an update. This is what I'm working with so far. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty that is. Coming out lovely. And I'm using a gold glittered spray painted grapevine today, y'all. I did not paint this before you asked. I bought it this way.
Oh, it's looking good, Matt.
Yeah.
All ready for spring and everything.
Well, see, something like this.
My dog is barking, but she hears
through
me.
summer, and so you can have this literally up, like
definitely for summer. Absolutely.
Clear through summer, and
So right
to change it
right
out.
now these soaps. Oh yes.
Actually, you could leave this up through fall.
Yeah, you could. You really could. All right, I'm going to show a couple of soaps that I made. Some of you know what they are because you know when I made them. And I do put them in as free gifts now. I put them in. So this one is called Purple Hooters.
Yeah.
And it has a little glass on top, drinking glass, and then it has the purple owl with a cardboard straw, not plastic. And it's actually, you can make like adorable. 2 to 3 bars. And it's called Purple Hooters because that's an actual real drink. So I used to have it listed on my website, and I actually had the recipe listed. So the recipe goes out when I send this out, but it's called Purple Hooters. And then I have my rainbow slushie. And this is my rainbow slushie.
That's adorable.
So this is rainbow slushie. And then on top it has gumdrops. And these are all made out of soap. And this is a little soap ball I made. And then it has chocolate chips. And these are all made out of soap. And then, of course, you have your straw. And that's rainbow slushie. And then, let's see. Oh, this is electric bubble gum. This is the electric bubble gum. And then, of course, the little balls on top are soap balls. And all of these toppings, I actually pipe on like you would pipe a cake. Thanks, Regina. So, yeah. And then I don't think I have any more in this box. But I have the waffle. This is pumpkin waffles. And it has a soap waffle, a soap pumpkin. This one smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And this used to be gummy bear. This used to be gummy bears. And I broke his head. It used to be a big bear, and the bear glows in the dark. He's made out of soap, so it's glowing, but he glowed in the dark. And then he has his little buddies, his little bear buddies. And then he has his bottom color. But I kind of decapitated him, so he's headless. And it actually is scented in gummy bears. So that's scented in gummy bears. So that's some of the soaps that I had been making, and now you get them as gifts. I do custom orders only for those. So anybody can call me anytime as long as you're ordering 15 soaps. You can have a custom order loaf made. It takes about 4 to 5 hours to process one of these soaps, and then it has to cure
Just
for
one?
6 weeks.
It takes 4 to 5
What?
hours to make 1 bar of soap?
This makes a whole loaf, and once I make the loaf, I cut them individually, and it has to cure because it's cold processed soap. It's made with oils and sodium hydroxide. I use lard, coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, cocoa butter. It has clay. It has all of my soaps are made with beer and honey. It has lots of stuff in it, but all cold processed soaps have to cure for a minimum of four weeks, but it's best for 6 weeks. So they have to sit on my shelf and cure. I had to baby them and turn them and everything for 6 weeks. So that's it takes a while, but I do custom orders. This is a shower bomb. They're not in this shape any longer because I found that if I got a bigger mold that's only a half mold, because a shower bomb is reusable. So if you don't use this whole thing in the shower, you set it to dry and you can use it again. Now it's just like a bath bomb, except for you wash with it. You don't drop it in your tub. If you drop it in your tub, it'll fizz a little, but it's got sodium alginate, which is derived from black seaweed. It's really good, but it's very exfoliating, and you just rub it on your body, or you hold it in your hand and wet it, and you scoop the foam off and wash with it. I do have a video on my business page showing how to use one, but right after that, I kind of volcanoed a bath bomb in a little jar. So you have to watch. It volcanoed everywhere. I mean, it's like, oh my God, it's like going everywhere. So that's what the shower bomb is. It's multi-use, but it does come like in a big round ball, half a ball, but it's 5 ounces still. It's full size. And you can use it multiple times. I mean, I can't use a whole one in one shower. I would say at least 2, maybe 3 baths you can get out of one.
Magda says that's art, not soap.
That's right. So exactly. I actually can enter art shows with it because they consider it art, but it is soap. And that was my whole thing. Is my soaps are fun. They're fun and functional. They're beautiful, fun, and functional. So even though they're pretty, you can still wash with them. They still have all the same ingredients as my other small little bars. I can show you the size difference. Here, let me grab a bar. I just happen to have monkey farts over here. This is my monkey fart soap, and this is just my standard bar. So when you put it up against one of these, it's the base. It's the same as the base, but then you have the top piped on. So it's like 2 bars of soap. You get this part and you get the bottom part. So this is like the standard size. And these come anywhere from 4 to 5 ounces. It depends on the cut, because I cut them all.
Good morning, Melissa. Good morning,
I'll be making soap soon.
Frankie says, I'm
Hi,
glad you
Melissa.
mentioned your gift boxes. Need to send my daughter something for Valentine's.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm just going to turn this towards me, y'all, because I need to see up here what I'm working on.
I'm just going back and look through the comments real quick, guys, because I couldn't look before because I had gloves on. So yeah, Frankie, if you go to my website, I have one box that you just order from my website, and then you can choose bath bombs and or soap. So you can get 2 soaps with a shower bomb, or you can get the bath bomb box that comes with 2 bath bombs and a solid bubble scoop, which is over here.
In those, Jackie?
You do not get to choose your scents because I can't physically keep up everybody ordering a different scent. Then I would be making a new box every day if I had to do that.
Gotcha.
So it's a standard scent, and it's basically whatever I have. Like I grab from this. Here, I'll show you. When somebody orders a box, a gift box, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's heavy. I have this big bathtub here, and it's full of bath bombs. So I just grab but because it's like Valentine's Day, you'll get Valentine bombs, which are going out in the February box. So you'll get, it'll for Valentine's, it will be Valentine's related. And if you want a subscription box, you can actually buy one box. You do not have to do the monthly. So you can go in and do a gift and send it, and you just choose not to renew. So you can buy just one box on the subscription boxes. You just choose not to renew. Or you do the boxes on the website, and it just comes wherever you want it. So you put in a note in the comments. I actually will handwrite out a note for you. I'll make them a little Valentine card, and then it'll say it's from you, and you just put their shipping address. So not a problem. Looking good over there, Matt.
Yeah.
This is the solid lotion bars. So I have these. These are the ones that are infused. It has calendula flower infused jojoba oil, lavender flower infused sweet almond oil, cocoa butter, shea butter, mango butter. There's coconut oil. It has honey and vitamin E. And then this one has no scent in it. I don't, you can ask for different fragrances. Most people go with a light scent like oatmeal milk and honey is really good. So that's what that is. It's a little, I don't want to touch this one because it's actually for sale. I don't have my gloves on anymore. And then these are your solid bubble bath. You put these in an organza bag. I also have, if you go into the subscription section too, or the bath bomb sections, in any section, all of the boxes are there. So you put it inside of a little organza bag and you hold it under the running water. It's the friction of the water that makes the bubbles. So if you guys get one of these and drop it in your tub, it's not going to do anything but turn to mush. It needs the friction of the water to make the bubbles. So you hold it under the faucet, you rub it around like this, or you just hang it and let the water hit it as you're filling your tub. And then once you get in and you agitate the water, it'll make more bubbles. So you can't just drop these in the bathtub. They won't do anything. I extend a paper with everything. Everybody gets a paper explaining whatever you buy. So you should be able to not make that mistake. What else do I have? I have shampoo and conditioner bars. Those are a big thing here.
And you said that those.
This is.
What did you say could be used as shaving cream?
Oh, well, everybody uses my soaps because they actually have a very creamy lather. So everybody uses my soaps. But in addition to that, my husband shaves with kind of expensive to shave with it, but my husband shaves with my shampoo bars. My daughter shaves with, yes, it's shampoo bars. My daughter shaves with the conditioner bars. So they're all multifunctional. The conditioner bar, of course, is a conditioner, so it's going to be slick, really slick. If you ever get a conditioner bar and you see how the bottom inside is darker, don't worry. That's just the honey powder and stuff that has settled in it. It's perfectly fine. It's nothing wrong with it that it has a brown bottom. But I love this one. This one's called Kissing and No Telling. That's the fragrance. And it smells amazing. This one is a flirty, colorful blend of succulent purple passion fruit, burgundy Tuscan grapes, and sun-kissed yellow peonies, fragrant vanilla orchids, and just a hint of fresh greenery. And it's a dupe of Victoria's Secret's Bombshell. So if you know Victoria's Secret's fragrances, you'll like this one. So that's a conditioner bar, and then the shampoo bar is this shape, just like a little puck. And this shampoo bar replaces 3 to 4 plastic shampoo bottles. It'll last 60 to 70 shampooings. I love this fragrance.
Frankie says that she uses the conditioner to shave with.
Yes, that's what my daughter does. My daughter shaves with the conditioner. Yeah, it lasts a long time, and you don't use a lot of it, and you just rub it on, and it's very slick. It's just not like a shaving cream where it's like fluffy and white. But yeah, my daughter, my youngest daughter, shaves with the conditioner bar. My husband shaves with the soap and or the shampoo bar, whichever one he wants to use. When I run out of soap in the shower, he just washes with a shampoo bar. It's actually called a 3-in-1. It's a shampoo, shower and shave, because you could use it for all three. It's to me, I would just save it for my hair. I don't want to wash. I mean, they're not cheap to make, so I wouldn't shave with it. My husband does. He gets all of my flops. So if something doesn't look right and I don't want to sell it, he gets it. What else do I have? I don't have any of my lotions or body butters or anything in here with me right now. No, only bath bombs and soaps are in here right now. All of the lotions and containers are in the back. I don't have any pre-made, do I? Oh, I have my own. Wait, I have mine. Let's see.
Well, there we are.
Oh, pretty. I love it. I have lights on both sides, so I'm blinded. So that's why I keep getting close, guys. It's like, oh, my face gets really big. I love it. Pretty.
So, and this would take you all the way through from spring through fall, y'all. So, and all my wreaths are available on my website at letsgetwreathen.com. So, and it is up here in the top left-hand corner of the screen, y'all, for you.
It is beautiful. I need to take a drink. What you
Yes.
drinking over there, Matt?
Kroger brand Dr. Pepper. So,
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. K.
Like a strawberry watermelon Neo inside of water.
Thank you.
All that talking makes you thirsty.
All right, let's go back through the comments and see what I missed.
You should do a blooper soapbox. Somebody said something. Frankie, you should do a blooper soapbox. Do you mean like an oops, I messed up soapbox?
Yeah,
that's a good idea. I was gonna start also on my web page doing mystery bags, where each mystery bag has like $30 to $40 in products in it, but you don't know what you're gonna get, and you have to pre-buy your bag for $20, and then I would go live, and whatever, like, you would be assigned a number, and I would just pick that number bag, and whatever's in it is yours. So what do you think about that? Do you think that's like a good idea?
I like it.
I was thinking of doing something like that so that I can just, I'll start it on, like, everybody will have like 2 weeks to purchase their bag, and then at the, the third week I would go live and draw a number. You'll have your name, and I'll draw a number, and you get that number bag, but you don't know what you're going to get.
I like it.
So I'm working on that.
It's a good idea.
$40 worth of products for $20. So I'm working on that.
All right.
I'm just looking at the comments over here. So you think that would be fun, Frankie? I think it would. It's in the works. I'm working on it. I think I got the subscription boxes up and going pretty well. That I'm thinking of adding that in. I think it would be a great thing. I'll keep you guys posted.
All right. So for those people that are just joining us, can you give us a quick sneak peek of the bath bombs you just made, Jackie?
Oh, yes. I put them away. Hold on. They have to go over by the dehumidifier. So let me see if I can turn the camera down. So we made little bears.
So those are the ones
that are holding.
Just made, y'all.
Yeah. And I made a donut to show somebody a different mold.
The one on that's the finished one, right?
Yeah, this is the finished one. So he's going to be purple, and then I'm going to color the little heart orange, or not orange, gold. It's gold glitter, gold color, and put his eyes on. And then the little donut I just made to show somebody a shape. I usually drizzle those with colored cocoa butter, and it'll go in somebody's bag. Let me put these over here.
So yeah, you can find her at bubblesfizzandfoam.com, right?
Yes, bubblesfizzandfoam.com. Yes.
So you can head
and
on
also the same for Facebook.
And she's also Bubbles Fizz and Foam on Facebook?
Yes, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, Bubbles, Fizz, and Foam across the board.
Right. Well, y'all, I do
Email
believe.
me, Jackie at Bubbles, Fizz, and Foam.
Okay. I do believe that we are finished for today. So Jackie, please stay on the call. And we are going to let y'all
Awesome.
go.
Thank
so
you,
can
everybody.
enjoy the rest of your weekend, y'all. This is the finished product. If you're interested in this, please send me a private message and I will get this out to you. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Be kind to each other, y'all. I can't stress that enough. Be kind. And we will see you
Definitely.
next weekend for our first live in February. I do believe, who is up next weekend? I have so many people, y'all. I can't even keep them all straight. Who's up next weekend?
I believe next week's still going to be January.
Do I have one more in January?
Yeah, because
What
the
do I
next
have?
I'm
Saturday.
trying to think. There's another January.
Oh yeah. So next weekend we have Miss Jan Brown Cook with Jan C's Designs. So we're gonna be wreathing. Not sure what I'm gonna make yet,
Woohoo!
but we'll find out. So we will see y'all
Awesome.
here next weekend, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be back to our normal time. And we'll see y'all later. Have a good weekend, y'all.
Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.